Hey everybody, it's me, Gregory. How are you today? It is Monday, April 23rd, 2018. First of all, let's start off with this. As I am doing this video blog, silver is getting punished. Some, again, mysterious entity out here is dumping huge amounts of paper silver onto the market using a market order, meaning they just want to get rid of it for whatever they can get. It just doesn't matter. Obviously, this is fake. Gold is also under pressure, not so much as silver, but when you see action like this, you really have to go, this is just incredible. And it is. And we see the same thing repeated over and over again. With that said, let's move on. As I am doing this video blog, stocks are about at the flat line. Everybody, even the mainstream confederacy of dunces, is watching the bond market. Yields continue to climb. The U.S. 10-year is just knocking on that 3% door. Now, I'm not convinced here that 3% is a line in the sand. I don't believe in lines in the sand when it comes to trading, especially in the short run. I went off the deep end on moving averages a couple of days ago, but there's no doubt that this is something we need to keep our eye on. And here we go back again to the confederacy of dunces, and I'm not just talking about CNBC anymore, I'm talking about Bloomberg too, where they parade out, puppet after puppet saying, oh, stocks can rally as yields spike. In case these people have been living under a rock here, yeah, in the past, this has proven to be true. And I'm talking about prior to the 2008 meltdown, Federal Reserve jumping in here, buying bonds across the board, keeping rates suppressed so we can inflate a stock market bubble. But in this environment, no freaking way that's going to happen. Rising bond yields are going to put pressure on stocks, and you can see the effects of this in real time. Just go watch the market. It's incredible. But, they have to convince you that what you're seeing is not real. You understand? I know you do if you follow this blog. It's overwhelmingly stupid. And that's just life now. All right. Dollar is catching a bid here. Cryptos continue to catch a bid here. Now, with regard to cryptos, let me just talk about this real quick. In this environment, and you always have to look at what's happening in the market in its current environment. Things change. That's just the way it is. Now, we have this, again, I discussed this last week. I forgot what day it was. When you got bonds selling off and pressure on stocks and you see cryptos going up, that's because cash is looking to go someplace. It does not go to money heaven. You know that. It does not go to money heaven. So there are going to be instances where, in this environment, again, because things are rapidly changing, where instead of cryptos being a leading indicator as a measure of market risk, they're more being looked at as a safe haven. You understand? This is where this whole thing becomes more of a practice in a way. You gotta kind of discern how things are playing out in their current environment, and that's what I see happening here. So, with that said, let's keep our eye on this. It's super important. If you were to go over to my website, traderschoice.net, or hopefully you're watching it there, you can see on that bond market chart that bonds are under some pressure here. Yields are spiking. Stocks don't like it. Stocks don't like it. Anyway, with that said, let's see how all this plays out throughout the day. I am waiting to enter a new position. As you can see, I don't have anything up here behind me yet. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the right time to strike, and I think, and this is my brain here working a little bit. If bonds continue to sell off here, yields continue to climb, I'm going to enter another short position with regard to SPY. Now, if you want to look at this yourself, and I hope you do, on that new chart setup I set up for you on my website. It's an incredible charting system, and it's all free. It's right there for you to use. If you look at ticker SPY, you will see we still have a sell signal there, despite the fact that the market is just about at the flat line now. Let's see how this plays out. If stocks begin to fall in real time, we should think about it, or I more than likely will be taking up another short position. I will post it if I do, when I do, all over my social networks, so at least follow me on one of them, like Twitter. With that said, see you at the end of the day. Over and out.